Hey friends, it's Gina. Welcome to the Rebookery channel. Today I'm going to try to do a process video. This should be interesting because I have no idea how this is going to go, where I'm going to end up, or if I'm even going to be able to complete it. So my problem is that I don't know if you guys are like this, but I'll go for days and days and days and days and days of like nothing interesting happening, nothing journal worthy happening in my life, and then all of a sudden, boom, I'll have like 12 to 24 hours where it's like my life exploded and I got so much stuff that happened and so much stuff that I wanted to document. So this just happens to be one of those journal entries where I'm going to try to document everything that we did in like a 2-day period. And I got photos and I got all kinds of ephemera and stuff that, you know, I want to include. But I got to try to get it in journal, like in my journal, keep it cohesive with the rest of the journal, not make it like diarrhea where it just goes on for pages and pages and pages. And my other problem is I'm at the end of my inserts. So one of the reasons why I like making my own inserts is because I like to put less paper in, because I don't want it to be so thick that it's cumbersome and it's hard to use as a journal. And this just happens to be at the end of my journal. And you can see, like, they don't lay flat. This side is actually bubbling up. And so I know that I'm at the end of my journal because I don't like this. I want it to lay as flat as possible. So it just so happens I have this page right here ready for journaling. I have this page, this, and then the back. So my goal is to get 2 days worth of stuff, and it's going to include pictures and ephemera and places that we've been, some more pictures, some stuff I picked up at a thrift store that I want to include, some other little bits of paper that I picked up along the way over the last couple of days, and I just trimmed them down to little die cut shapes. And I'm gonna try to fit it all in here without just making it like a photo montage, trying to make it still part of my journal. So it started with my Friday, and this is what I had done on Friday, and I knew Friday evening was going to be busy. So I kind of went ahead and journaled and kind of got my background ready, put some stickers in, and I was just really excited that it was Friday. So on this little flap right here, I wrote, "It's Friday," and I'm like, and then this is actually a picture of my grandmother. And I love this picture. I use it a lot when I journal. So she's playing like a trombone or a bugle, something like that. I didn't even know my grandma could do this, but after she passed away, we found these pictures. And so I scanned all of the pictures, and this just happens to be one of my favorites. And so I use it a lot when I'm journaling, but I was so excited that it was Friday. I thought this would be a great picture. Well, then my Friday happened, and now I have like tons of pictures and stuff that I want to put in. So I'm going to try to make this blend with what I put in here, and then try to contain my Saturday to these 2 pages and possibly these 2 pages. Because yesterday was the day that we celebrated Valentine's Day, and Valentine's Day is my absolute favorite holiday ever in the history of the world. And so my husband and I always like to go do fun stuff. So I've got a lot of stuff that I want to journal on that. So this may take 2 videos. I have no idea. I may just scrap the whole thing and not do a video at all if I start to do this and I find out it's going nowhere. One more thing I wanted to show you before I get started is that I actually do have a scrapbook, and my scrapbook is, and I make these for my Etsy shop. I only have one in there right now. I need to get making some more of them, but my scrapbook is actually an old Better Homes and Gardens handyman's binder, and I do use this as kind of like a photo montage, and I can do a flip through on this sometime. And so when I wanted to do my journaling over these last couple of days, because I had so many pictures, I thought about putting the pictures in here and just having it be part of my scrapbook. But the problem is that I am just so in love with this notebook right now, and I kind of wanted to keep, you know, time going in this notebook. I kind of wanted to keep progressing on, because I have journaled every day since I got this. And so it kind of, I don't know, it seemed a little odd for me to not put what I did in here and then go to my scrapbook. And then it seemed a little stupid to put part of it here and then part of it here, because it was like, well, why am I doing it twice? So I do put things in my scrapbook, but I think I'm going to try to fit it all in my traveler's notebook this time. If it doesn't work, then I may just end up and put it in my scrapbook. But this, I do actually have a scrapbook where I have more photo heavy layouts and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to shut up and I will fast forward this and hopefully end up with some sort of a journal entry. Okay, thanks.